So the 2K community right now is still out here demanding change from 2K, and if you guys are still supporting the movement, then like the video right now, and let me know down below in the comments what else do you want to see 2K change, because I will say they definitely did change some things already. However, though, they're back at it again. They just announced some more players, more packs, more super packs, and I'm just over here like, hello? You know what I mean? So the community is still holding strong, as you can see. People are responding. I mean, look at this. Our expectations for you were low, but oh my baby Jesus. And that's really how everybody is feeling right now, you know what I mean? And then, of course, you guys know I'm always replying, you know, increase the pack odds, bring back the free 10-pack box, good free rewards, good locker codes, spotlights, good agendas, moment cards, consistent moment cards, bring back the fun in my team. And 2K, I know you're watching these videos, I know you're watching the hashtag, I know you're watching, and so instead of tweeting this out with more players that nobody can get, like Sean Kemp, are you kidding me? Less than 1%, we already know the odds. You know, Segun, he's going to be pretty expensive, but hopefully he's actually achievable like the other players they released, you know, last week. Penny Hardaway, I will say, you know, man, Penny just, they're really starting with those point guards already, you know what I mean? So some more cheese, he's probably going to be super expensive as well. You know, Benedict right here, I think he'll definitely be, you know, affordable. But again, 2K, like, enough with this, bro. Like, they're over here saying, like, wow, gems are coming, like, super packs are back tomorrow. No, no one cares. Nobody's opening packs. Obviously, some people still will always open packs, but like nobody right now wants new packs. They want contents. They want rewards. Like, you can still drop your Sean Kemp, but drop yourself some moment cards, you know what I mean? Drop something that people can actually go after, you know what I mean? For example, 2K's out here tweeting out NBA Players of the Week. These superstars are off to a strong start this season. Why are we only getting a tweet? Drop a Wemby challenge. Drop a Giannis challenge for some MT, some rewards, some free packs, deluxe packs, by the way, not just regular base packs. Like, give us something that actually matters, you know, and people can enjoy. Like, why are you tweeting out in support of these two players that, by the way, are having, you know, MVP seasons already? Giannis looks like he somehow got better. I don't know how. Wemby's a cheat code out there. Again, he's playing freaking... like, he's just playing life on rookie mode right now, bro. Like, it's insane. And 2K has the nerve to be like, oh, yeah, look, NBA Players of the Week. Then why? Drop a challenge. Like, celebrate this. And they don't. I don't understand it, bro. Like, this is the frustration. Like, you can still drop your packs, but give us more than just packs. You know what I mean? That's why everybody's so mad, and they continue to be mad. You know what I'm saying? Because if they were to drop a Giannis challenge and Wemby challenge, and then they also drop packs, and the odds were actually good, and you could actually get these players, then it would be good. You know what I mean? Nobody would be, you know, rioting. Nobody would still be complaining. But yeah, like, this is still all they're doing. You know, like, make way for Pink Diamond Sean Kemp, the Rain Man himself, bringing Dunderous energy and Rim Rattly. Like, you put more effort in tweeting out this than you do the actual game, and that doesn't make any sense to me, bro. They also do say that Wemby will still be available. I mean, he wasn't available last time. Are we sure he's going to be available this time? And then they do say plus new exchange rewards drop with more talent to power up your squad. And previous wild gem exchanges for players like, you know, Jokic are still available. And then again, Penny. So they're dropping basically top point guards every week, it feels like. You know, we went from Jokic to now Penny, so Magic Johnson's probably around the corner. You know that LeBron is eventually coming too. And at the moment, I even loaded up the game because I want to see what they added. So let's take a look, right? Because it is a new week right now, so, you know, there should be at least some challenges, right? Right? Let's see. I'm just going to quick sell this. Let's take a look because it's a whole new week, like I said. We had some crazy stuff happening in the NBA, but... you know, 2K, I don't even got to check that page, you know what I mean? So, daily challenges are still here. You just get MT, so that's consistent. Imagine everything else was as consistent as that. Let's see, Season 2 challenges, still got the coach. Ball gems are going to be expiring, obviously, because they're bringing out more super packs. Season 2 rewards, and nothing. So, not even a new challenge. Dude, like, this is what I mean, bro. Like, not even a new challenge. Let's see. Moment cards? Of course not. Just the ones they already have. What about NBA season? Nah, you want to tweet out, you know, congrats to Wemby and Giannis, players of the week, whatever, and there's nothing, like, there's nothing about them in the game? Nothing? So what's the point even tweet it out then? Like, I don't understand it, bro. I don't get it. Instead, they're like, hey, more exchanges that nobody can get. Yay! I haven't even put a single, like, wild gems into these players. I want to get DeAndre Ayton, but it's like, you get him, and then what are you going to do? Like, they don't have any win streaks in Triple Threat Park worth going after with the boys like they did literally just last year. You know, King of the Court rewards aren't even worth it. Like, unless you know you're gonna win the 10K, like, what's the point? You know what I mean? And this is what I mean, like, 2K, just think, like, update your game properly. Like, you can still add your Jokic's, you can still add your Banes, your DeAndre Ayton, but, like, add more. It shouldn't just be exchanges. It shouldn't just be packs. It shouldn't just be super packs. It shouldn't just be that. You know, like, I just don't understand their logic, you know what I mean? And then Desmond Bane, I do want to see, though, because Desmond Bane, I'm not knowing 2K, I'm like 99% sure like Penny is going to be way harder to get than Bane. But I do want to see, though, because with Bane, you needed 20 gold players, which, easy, right? And then the Emeralds, 5 whatever, Sapphires, whatever. Was there a pink diamond available or needed for this? There's only a diamond. Okay, I'm pretty sure they're going to add a pink diamond to this. But if they do keep Penny with only 3 Emmys and 1 diamond, and then the rubies, I might actually say that that's actually something worth going after. So 2K, if you want to make the 2K community happy with these exchanges, make it as easy as Bane. I doubt it, though. I mean, you look at Bane, he's 6'5". Penny Hardaway's like, what, 6'7" at the point guard position? Yeah, I doubt it. You know what I mean? Like, I doubt they're going to do that. And then, of course, wait, who's the, no, Penny is the Jokic one. Okay, yeah, no, never mind. Sorry, it's just that last week they had 2 P9s. Yeah, because Sean Kemp is in packs. Yeah, he's available in packs. Apologies there. I totally, you know. Yeah, no, Penny's going to be exactly like Jokic. Just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding. That already ruined it. You know what I mean? I went from, like, potentially something being good to, nah, they're going to require, yeah, it's probably going to be another pink diamond point guard, and then pink diamond or higher wall gems, and then a diamond, like, specific players. Like, ah, man. Like, maybe they'll add a different pink diamond like Bane, and then that one will at least be, you know, achievable. But, man, that really just killed it. Like, the one thing I was going to be like, oh, if they make him like Bane, he might be, you know, achievable. But he won't be. He'll be exactly like Jokic. Oh, my God. And then Sean Kemp, I mean, he'll be in the packs, but will he really be in the packs? Because, let me check. I just love checking every time I record one of these videos just to show 2K. Look at this. Not a single Wemby still, bro. I remember the times they would drop some of the best cards in the game, and you would see hundreds of them available. That just goes to show you the pack odds are trash. People are not opening packs. People are not playing the game. And I just want to see 2K do better. Like, they have the time to, you know, do this whole tweet about super packs, players that people can't get, tweet out, you know, players of the week. And yet they don't have the time to update the game properly with agendas, challenges, moment cards. Like, no. Anything other than 5K MT that honestly should still be here like forever. They should actually increase it. Like, every day it should increase by 1,000. You know, if you completed the previous day, like, they should do like 7 days in a row. And then, like, if you did it every day, then you get like 100K MT. But 2K would never do that, right? And just like with everything else, we just gotta wait and see what 2K is gonna do. So I'll be sure to keep you guys updated. In the meantime, let me know what you think about it.